Hello and welcome to Season 3, Episode 42 of Logicast, the AWS News podcast brought to you by Logicata. I'm Carl Robinson, CEO and co-founder of Logicata, and today I am not joined by my colleague and co-host, John Goodall. It is just me on the podcast today. For this season finale, we've got something a little bit different for you. As you probably know, if you listened to previous episodes, John and I recently attended AWS reInvent in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, from the 2nd to the 6th of December. And while we were there, we spent a lot of time in the AWS Community Hub in Buddy V's restaurant in the Venetian Hotel. On Tuesday, the 3rd of December, there was the AWS Community Builder Mixer, and we took the opportunity to interview a whole bunch of our peers about their experience at reInvent, including AWS Community Builder Program Manager Jason Dunn and another 15 of our AWS Community Builder peers. We asked them what was their highlight of reInvent so far, what else they're hoping to get out of the conference. So check out these interviews and have a listen to what it's like to be a community builder at AWS reInvent and to get the feedback from our peers as to what's been resonating with them at the AWS reInvent conference. Hope you enjoy this. It's a little bit different, but let's check it out.
So what's your name and what do you do for the AWS community?
My name is Jason Dunn. I'm the Global Community Program Manager for the AWS Community Builders.
Cool. What's been your highlight, Jason, of reInvent 24 so far?
My highlight is seeing all the people from our Community Builders program, and tonight is our big party, so that's the best time of the week for me.
Nice. What else are you hoping to get out of this week?
Well, it's really just connecting with people, figuring out how we can help them be better builders, and also getting feedback about how we can make the program even better.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for talking to us, Jason.
All right. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Bye.
What's your name and what do you do for the AWS community?
My name's Stephen Sennett, and I'm recently an AWS Community Hero, ex-Community Builder.
Congratulations.
Thank you, mate.
On your promotion, or I've been told not to call it a promotion before.
Yes, it just means I have more responsibility and more things to live up.
Absolutely. So what's been your highlight of reInvent 2024 so far?
Really, it's been a lot of the community stuff. It's spending time getting to know people. So like yourself, we talked online, obviously, along with many other community builders and heroes who are around. That's really the highlight of it to me, is really getting to spend time with people, getting to know people face to face, sharing stories so that we can collaborate better in future as well.
Awesome. That's also been a highlight for me.
Absolutely.
What else are you hoping to get out of the conference this week?
The other thing I'm really looking to get out of the conference this week is, again, connecting with more people, finding more opportunities for collaboration. And one of the things being an AWS hero now is also finding ways to help support other people in the Builders program, through the All Builders Welcome Grant. All these types of things, finding ways to help people, because that's what we do as community, is we help people. And so that's what I want to find more opportunities to do over the next year as well.
Awesome. Very admirable. Thanks for talking to us, Stephen. Great to meet you.
Thank you very much, mate.
Cheers.
Great to meet you.
Hi, so tell us, what's your name and what do you do for the AWS community?
Hi, I'm Raphael. I'm an AWS Community Builder. I'm an AWS User Group Leader. And this year also I had the opportunity to give a talk here at reInvent 2024.
Nice. What's been your highlight so far, reInvent 2024?
Of course, my talk today was one of the highlights, but besides that, it is always great to connect with the community here at the Community Hub and meet people you only know from the internet or only met last year. Maybe just reconnect with those people and have a nice chat and maybe plan new things for next year.
Excellent. And what else are you hoping to see from reInvent this year?
I went to the expo, so it's always a good place to collect some swag there. And besides that, I'm also doing some free time prior to reInvent, so it's always good to explore the area around Las Vegas and doing stuff there.
How many pairs of socks did you manage to get so far?
So far, at only one pair, but I'm starting to deeper collecting swag tomorrow.
Nice, you got a couple of days to finish that collection. Thanks a lot, Raphael.
Thank you very much.
What's your name and what do you do for the AWS community?
So my name is Ashish. Hi everyone. And what I do, I host meetups. I used to write blogs. I haven't been able to write them lately, but yeah, hosting meetups and giving talks is my main lead right now.
Nice. And what's been your highlight of reInvent 24 so far?
The workshops. I've been attending them all. No, not miss a single one that I got a chance to, and on a Kindle.
Awesome. What else you hope to get out of this year's reInvent?
So I am here boasting about partner meetups. I just want to learn about how partnerships work with AWS. Yeah, and learn a lot about them. And yeah, the mixers.
Awesome. Great to meet you, Ashish. Thank you very much.
Likewise, thank you.
So what's your name and what do you do for the AWS community?
Hey, I'm Matt Martz. I'm a AWS Community Builder. I make a lot of content around event-driven architecture, serverless, stuff of that nature.
Awesome. And what's been your highlight of reInvent 2024 so far?
If I'm being honest, my highlight's been Buddy V's, which is the hub for heroes, community builders, and user group leaders, because it's awesome networking. I also get to see a lot of friends because I've been a community builder for 5 years. So
Excellent. Almost an original gangster.
yeah.
Yeah, nice. What else are you hoping to get out of the event this year, Matt?
There isn't anything like on my wish list per se for what I'm looking for. Just like I think the announcements that they made today about like the DSQL, distributed Aurora stuff was pretty exciting. Some of the other Gen AI stuff. It's interesting for sure, but it's topic du jour, I feel like.
Yeah, you're not the first person to mention DSQL, so yeah. Cool. Thank you very much, Matt. It's been great to chat to you.
Thank you all.
So what's your name and what do you do for the AWS community?
I'm Andres Moreno. I'm a champion for the Believe in Serverless community. So we're managing that community, giving voice to people, a stage for people to present. We're getting people giving presentations. We're doing live streams and a bunch of stuff, a podcast, just a lot of stuff.
Yeah, awesome. Sounds good.
Yeah.
What's been your highlight, Andres, of reInvent 24 so far?
Right now, I've been able to meet a lot of people that I know from the webs, from the socials. So I'm just excited to meet people in person and get to talk about technology, which we all love.
Awesome. What else are you hoping to get out of this week?
Woo! I'm wanting to learn a lot, so there's a lot of new announcements. So I'm just excited to see what AWS has been up to bring to us so that we can try new things and make our lives easier and scalable and in the cloud.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Andres, for talking to us.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
What's your name and what do you do for the AWS community?
So I'm Robin Ford. I'm a AWS Community Builder, specialising in the network, but I do sort of well-architected security as well. And then in the UK, I also support the AWS Cloud Women groups. So really a bit passionate about women in tech, supporting women.
Awesome. Great cause.
Yeah.
What's been your highlight of reInvent 24 so far?
I'd probably say builder cars, because I'm a big builder cars fanboy. And now you get some glossy, shiny ones, which is quite cool. So I do like that. And then the other thing for me is I love Peter Santis' Monday Night Live. I love the tech under the cloud and learning about that. So doing that, seeing the hardware on the expo floor has been really cool. I like that sort of stuff.
Awesome. What else are you hoping to see this year, Robbie?
Werner, you have to go to see Werner on Wednesday. What's he going to come out music-wise? What's he going to dress up as? And what's his video going to be? Werner on a Thursday morning is reInvent for me, I'm afraid.
Nice. We'll make sure to check that out.
I will, yeah.
Thank you very much for talking to us, Robin.
No problem, always. Take care.
What's your name and what do you do for the AWS community?
Sure, I'm Ivan Casco. I'm an AWS Community Builder in the Cloud Ops. And I write blog posts and also do speaking in user group events.
Cool. And what's been your highlight, Ivan, of reInvent 24 so far?
I think Aurora DSQL, it's a great way to have multi-region active deployment. And it's not only the technology available in Aurora, but also in DynamoDB. So I'm pretty excited to be able to start implementing it in real projects.
Awesome. Sounds good. What else are you hoping to see at the conference this week?
I am expectant on the keynote on Thursday with Werner Vogel. So it's usually a great keynote to end the week.
Nice. We'll make sure we get there as well. Thank you so much for talking to us, Ivan.
Thank you so much. Cheers.
So what's your name and what do you do for the AWS community?
Hey, so I'm Ryan Cormack. I do a lot of serverless meetups, speaking to some user groups in Brighton, write some blog posts, try and get involved, a couple of podcasts. I like being out and trying to help people.
Nice, sounds good. What's been your highlight of reInvent 2024 so far?
So there's been a lot of really, really nice announcements, I think, I guess day two. But one of the things that's been nice for me is a focus on the non-Gen AI things. So S3's seen a lot of really nice improvements. Some pre-invent things are really, really useful. DSQL, more SQL languages are very, very good. But yeah, looking forward to getting stuck into that.
Nice. What else are you hoping to get out of the event?
I've actually going to try and spend a bit more of my time in the community booth the rest of the week. So I'm looking forward to meeting more people in the community, chatting about stuff and just seeing what other people are doing, how they're building and how they're solving the same problems I guess I've got.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Ryan.
Thank you very much.
So what's your name and what do you do for the AWS community?
I'm called Martyn and I do talks, blogs, that kind of thing.
Awesome. Tell me a bit about the gold jacket, Martyn.
Well, I did all the certificates last year. And then, I've had to do a few cents until I got sent it about a month ago.
And is that the only gold hat that the gold jacket wearers have got?
I think so, yeah.
So what's been your highlight of reInvent 2024 so far?
I think probably the game day I did. That was pretty good. Well, I mean,
Did you win?
I came third.
Okay, on the podium.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Yeah. Pretty happy with that.
What else are you hoping to get out of the event this year?
Meeting everyone, really. I mainly come for networking. We've got a few more sessions which sound pretty good. So, yeah, hopefully I'll learn a lot, meet a lot of people.
Nice. Thanks, Martyn. Hi, what's your name and what do you do for the AWS community?
Hey, I'm Jenn Bergstrom, and I am a community builder and an ambassador, and I help people skill up and get confidence in cloud.
Awesome. What's been your highlight, Jen, of the conference this week so far?
Well, I mean, it's always the community, right? Anytime we get to meet up with the community builders, with the ambassadors, with the heroes, that's awesome. Meeting everybody, seeing people face to face, you just can't beat it.
Nice. What else are you hoping to get out in the conference for the remainder of the week?
Well, I'm hoping to sneak away to one more keynote. I'd love to see Werner talk. Other than that, lots of opportunity to talk to people, see people, show off the golden jacket a bit. It's a lot of fun.
Tell us a bit about the golden jacket, as you mentioned it.
Yeah, so golden jacket, you have to have all 12 certifications, keep them current. As they add new certs, you have to add those too, and then you have to know somebody at AWS. There aren't a lot of us around. There's less than 100 globally, so it's a pretty cool community to be part of.
Nice. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Jen, for talking to us. What's your name and what do you do for the AWS community?
My name is Thomas Taylor, and I actually run a blog called How.WTF, and I publish blog micro articles on there for tech and generative AI.
Nice. What's been your highlight of reInvent 24 so far?
Honestly, the expo has been amazing. And in addition, going to the booths and talking with the generative AI crowd was awesome. Very valuable.
And have you had a big swag haul from the expo yet?
Oh, of course. I actually lost my initial swag bag on the bus. So I had to go back to all the vendors and ask again. But I got it.
I left mine unattended. I managed to go back and find it. So one last question. What else are you hoping to get out of reInvent this year?
Well, more networking, more connections, more swag, all the stuff. That's all I got.
Awesome. Thanks a lot. What's your name and what do you do for the AWS community?
I'm Marin Radjenovic. I'm AWS Community Leader of Montenegro, also Community Builder. So, yeah, I'm like 4 times here. So, I have some experience with being on reInvent. But every time I come, it's like new experience for me.
Nice. What's been your highlight of this year's reInvent so far?
There are lots of things that really impressed me. There is a new Amazon model that came out, Nola. That's something that I am really looking forward to try. There are few things that also are interested in Gen AI domain, which I'm again looking forward to try. But yeah, I'm really impressed. Like, this event is really bringing a lot of things.
Awesome. We've still got a couple of days to go. What else are you hoping to see at reInvent 2024?
That's a good question, actually. There are already a lot of things that I'm impressed with, and what I'm looking forward is mostly networking with the people. You know, this kind of events are always in the first place to network with the people and to share the knowledge and to after all, have a good time.
Well, I think you're in exactly the right place. So thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you very much.
What's your name and what do you do for the AWS community?
My name is Amelia Hough-Ross, and I'm a AWS Community Builder and User Group Co-Leader for Columbia, South Carolina.
Cool. What's been your highlight, Amelia, of reInvent 24 so far?
So my highlight was giving my dev chat today, which I knew back in 2015 I would talk at reInvent someday. That day was today, so I'm very excited.
Achievement unlocked. Congratulations.
Yes.
So now that you've unlocked that achievement, what else are you hoping to get out of reInvent 2024?
I am really looking forward to some of the high-performance computing sessions that are coming up, as that is a big focus for my lab that I work for, and just hanging out with all of the great community builders and user group leaders. So it's a wonderful community, and it's made all the difference for me to be able to come back and attend reInvent and have a wonderful time.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Amelia.
Thank
Great
you.
to chat to you. What's your name and what do you do for the AWS community?
I'm Christophe Limpalair, and I am with Cyber.com, and I help people learn AWS, and more specifically, I help them learn it securely, like how to deploy on AWS securely.
Sounds good. What's been your highlight, Christophe, of reInvent 2024 so far?
So, a couple highlights. The first one is some of the recent announcements they had, like declarative policies, for example. I think are going to be really important and a big game changer for AWS. And the other thing is just networking. Like, for example, I think you and I spoke, 2-3 months ago on your podcast. I'd never met you before, and here we are actually meeting in person. So, to me, that's actually probably the main highlight of something like reInvent.
Yeah, I agree. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, it is. So, what else are you hoping to get out of the conference this week? So,
More of this, more meeting people like you and folks that I've maybe met a couple years ago online, that I never had a chance to actually meet in person. So getting to see them here at reInvent and maybe also attending a couple of sessions and learn more about some of the upcoming features. That's probably the two main things I would say I look forward to with reInvent.
nice. Well, I think you're in the right place. There's going to be plenty of opportunity for that. I hope over the next couple of days.
For sure. Thanks so much for talking. Yeah, great for being here. Cheers.
What's your name and what do you do for the AWS community? So my name's Ryan Pothecary. I'm an AWS Community Builder. And I've been working with AWS now for over a decade.
Nice. What's been your highlight of reInvent 2024 so far?
So it's Tuesday. We've just seen the keynote from Matt this morning. For me, the best thing so far was Aurora DSQL. Okay. That was an amazing launch. One of the best things about Google GCP was Cloud Spanner, but now you've got Aurora DSQL, which is a relational database, super scalable, multi-region, 4 times faster than Cloud Spanner. So that is great. Great release.
You're going to be advocating that?
I am, yeah, absolutely. That's great.
What else are you hoping to get out of this year's reInvent?
So reInvent is all about learning for me. Seeing technology and human technology that I've not implemented yet or I've not got much experience with, but I will leave here wanting to, be reinvigorated and want to go and do something with the technologies I've learned about.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Ryan. Next time with you all. Cheers.
So there you have it. Feedback from Jason Dunn and 15 of our AWS Community Builder peers about their experience at reInvent. It's all about the learning. It's all about the networking. It's all about the workshops. It's all about Amazon Aurora DSQL, which seemed to be a recurring theme there throughout those interviews. So that is all we have time for season 3, episode 42 of Logicast. And that it brings us to the end of season 3. That is 42 episodes that we've recorded in 2024. We're now going to take a well-earned break for the holiday period, and we'll be back in 2025 with season 4. We've got guests lined up all the way through to March so far. So we look forward to seeing you in the new year after the festive period to bring you much more of what's going on in the world of AWS. So thank you for your continued support. Thank you for listening. Have a great holiday period, and we'll see you again in the new year.